Hi, today I shall be talking to you about two NFTs which are launching pretty soon. Today is the 22nd of January, and this is launching on the 24th of January. It's called the Smokey Ape Basement Club. Now, you will say to yourself, well, this is another of the primate series of NFTs. I think the apes have been utilized the most in any animal in the NFT space, and this is another one. And in some ways, it's reminiscent of one ape NFT that did very well, which is called Stone Ape. Stone Ape is a Solana ape collection that actually did very well. I'm not too sure. I've not had gone to look to see what it looks like now on Magic Eden on the secondary market or how well it's doing. But by extension, I believe that this is another one that could do quite well. And one of the reasons I say this is not because of the utility or not because of the artwork itself. I think the team has gone to great lengths to ensure that you will have a chance to mint one of these. And I think that as a result of that, it's not going to be very easy to mint more than one if you do. And so, what tends to happen with these mints sometimes that people just go out there and mint 20, and so they flood the secondary market, and sometimes they tend to depress the price, and that's what happens when you see paper handling occurring with any kind of collection. And this could lead to the fact that once the collection loses momentum, it never picks up again. Now, there are going to be 3,333 NFTs, and they've already done two pre sales. They did a pre sale on the 12th, and I think they did another pre sale prior to this, and you had to get on the whitelist. And the criteria to get on the whitelist is this is one of these collections that you have to jump to so many hoops to get on the whitelist. But if it's the collection that you really like, then I suppose you'll do it. Now they're coming up to the public mint on the 24th of January, and once again they have a number of things that you have to do. The criteria seems to be pretty interesting. So this is the Discord page. I've been following these guys for quite a while, and you have to. This is a public sale, but safe mint is our number one priority. So our public mint is divided into four different steps. Get SPL token applicant role, currently closing. Register your Phantom wallet, currently closing. Receive your SPL token, currently closing. Wait until the meantime. Open date will be announced. So I think all of these are for people who really, really, really want this NFT. Because if you're just coming in to, pick something up and move on with it, I think you would not be very interested in going through all of these steps. So that's why I say to you, I think that this might be one that might be able to hold its value after the full mint has occurred, because I don't think that many people will have too many of them there, and I don't think many people want to go through some of these steps. You really have to be committed to go through some of these steps. Now, it doesn't even tell you what time it's minting. It tells you the date, and I think it's going to be minting at, let me see, public mint postponed. It just says postponed, and the price, I'm not too sure what the price is going to be at all. So it's all, it's a bit of cloak and dagger with this one. But yeah, you can see all the things you have to do to be able to mint from this collection. Now, what is the collection all about? Let's go and have a look. So this is the Twitter page, and you can see some of the artwork. I think it's pretty nice. I love the hue look. I mean, the fact that, aside from the fact that these are apes, which, like I said to you before, are quite in demand or are the flavor of the year. Let me not say the month, because they've been around for quite a while. But this hue, this almost like this hue of different colors that makes it look like a very psychedelic feel to it is quite nice, and it actually adds a degree of difference to most of what we see out there. So this is the artwork. As you can see, it's all down there, and this is their Twitter page. Now, when you go to their Twitter page, you can join their Discord, of course, which I just showed you, and you can do that through the link tree. So if you go to the link tree, you see their website, their Discord, and their Twitter. And now coming on to their website, you can see that they have, that was actually the team. So the public meeting is on 24th of January 2022, as they say on here. So welcome to SABC. That is how the acronym by which they are going to go by, and they said 3333 NFTs, and this is what the artwork looks like. They give you the roadmap. Now, the only thing about this I'm not too sure about is the fact that the team is not doxed. Like, they go through all this problem or all these methods to ensure that there is no chance of you minting more than one NFT, and the team should at least give us the privilege of knowing who they are. So they got this person called Lara the Skywalker, who is there's Dr. Rex and Louis. I don't know who these people are. I don't know if they have a track record. And what I would say is, well, do your own research. I think it's a good project. I think it's a nice project. Um, they've gone through a lot of interesting steps to ensure that the mint is fair, but they have not doxed themselves, so I can't really say who they are. They also have quite a number of members in their Discord, as you can see, to 20,888, and on the Twitter they have 4,081. So this could be the case that this could be one where, because the first and the second pre-sale have been done, there might not be that many left, so it might be a good one to get into. Now, the second one I should be talking to you about, the second NFT collection I should be talking to you about, is one which I think it's quite an interesting one, and it's called the Solderland Bunnies. Now, this is the Discord page, and you can see what it looks like. It is very interesting and a bit different from the one we've just come from. It has 14.54k members, and let me see, it's going to be minting at 1 Sol, and the whitelist has already been allocated. That's 500 whitelist, but you can still get on the whitelist if you do other things like social proof. There's still space, so you see the bonus whitelist of 42 of 100. So social proof will encourage them to give you a shot at getting yourself on the whitelist. So I think you should do that. If you have a way of posting on Twitter and being consistent, I think they say they're going to check every 3 days, so you can get on the whitelist. Now, what is this all about? This is an interesting one because I believe that they already have a working game, a working P2E game, and I actually registered to get onto the game. To register to get onto the game, you have to come here and fill this out. You have to put the slots that are open, so you have to go to Discord, sorry, and you have to put in your actual name, your actual Twitter name, Discord name, sorry, and you can register for this. So what happens that when you register for it, it takes them 24 hours, I believe, and then you will be eligible to go and play the game. So to play the game, you have to go to, let me see. No, this is the white paper actually. So let's just have a look at the white paper and see. So the game is called Sunderland Mines, and what happens is that you have to go on here and you have to look for all kinds of clues, and you have to mine the map to see if you can get some kind of rewards. And the rewards could be anything. A guy recently won a Solominati. This is an NFT I've spoken about before in it's one I actually own, and it's an NFT that allows you to do analysis to look for different kind of things in terms of the NFTs that you want to mint or you want to buy. And I'll leave a link above. Where's that? Above there or above there, I think, for that video. Now, coming back to this, Sunderland Mines. So that's what you do. You can see the map consists of 9 regions. The regions are unlocked one by one according to the speed of the community's exploration. All bunnies NFT owners who want to explore Sunderland can play this game. So you already have a chance to play the game, and like I said, some guy has already gone in and won one of the prizes, which is an NFT for a Solominati NFT. And so that's what you have with this. Now, what does this look like? Let's see if I can show you the Sunderland Mine. And that's it. So you have to come in here. I'm registered, as you can see, and have access, but I haven't actually played the game as of yet. But you can come and give it a try. Now, this is an interesting one because I think typically what you tend to find is that with NFTs, there is always the promise of a game coming in the future, this, that, and the other. But this game is already here. It already exists, and people are already winning prizes on it. So I think it's quite a good idea. Now, in relation to the actual NFT itself, what I would say to you is it's launched on the 25th of Let me see where we now. It's launching. Where's your Twitter page? Yes, no, that's Smokey. So this is what their Twitter page looks like, and you can see that it's going to be launching on the 25th of January. I believe it might be on the ME Magic Eden Launchpad. So that's a good one, and you can see what it all looks like. This is what the actual Twitter page looks like. I like this one actually, and this looks like a very interesting idea. But the real thing about this is the fact that it already has the mines up and working and the game working already. So this is a project that I think is definitely worth getting into, because it's, if you are a gaming person or you're just somebody who is interested in things that are going on Solana, or are interested in winning any kind of rewards, this is one that you can actually go into already. So that's what the Twitter page looks like. You can come and have a look at it. And this is what the actual website looks like. This is the first gamified NFT staking project in Solana, and they give the story, the white paper, which I've already shown to you, and the Solderland mine, which you've already seen, and this is what the NFTs look like. So this is what the page looks like, and you can come on here and have a look at it. So it's pretty interesting. I think this is going to be a good one, and I think this is going to be one that will invariably do quite well, I have to say, because it has a lot of good things going for it. Mostly the fact that you can already play the game, which is definitely very, very different from what you normally have. Now, who are these guys? This is what I'm trying to look for. Is Sunderland the game? What's the magic card? There's so much on here. I don't know. I cannot seem to find very much information about the people who are running this. But anyway, what I'll say to you is the fact that it already has a game means that it's already as good as it gets, in terms of the fact that they are not promising you anything. They have a total supply of 666, pre-sale and public mint on the 25th as well. They're going to be doing all of that. So yeah, get in here and try and see if you can get yourself into the system, get yourself playing the game and earning some kind of reward, well, either it be sold or trying to see if you can earn yourself an NFT. Well, thank you very much for watching this. Thank you very much for growing my channel with me. I see my subscriber count is increasing. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like this, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.